My character, he is very effeminate. He is very open with himself, and he is one of the first people you see on stage when Lydia, who is one of the main girls in the show, she comes on the stage, and I greet her because she comes into my house, and she's laying in my bathtub. Giuliano is put into the play to bring kind of a different point of view in someone's life, because you know, he's openly gay to his uncle and his grandmother, so he lives with them and they've accepted him for who he was, and he experiences things that the girls have not, and he also relates to them in ways that people don't think, you know, people of diversity or differences could in the show. I do. I sing a song. I also dance in the show. But it's a lovely song, and I love to sing the song. I think it will speak to a lot of people in the audience, and of course also in the show. It definitely speaks to me. Something that's pretty challenging for me in the show is actually kind of expressing my character more, because he's more flamboyant and you know, very excited, and he has a lot of hand movements and very eccentric things, and for me, I like to be kind of a mellow person. So for me to like actually step out of my boundary and have to be a little more flamboyant than I usually am is a little difficult, especially being in the show. It's my first principal role as anyone in the show, and it's pretty exciting going through kind of the emotions, the feelings of just like having to be somebody else and not being an ensemble member, because there's major differences in that, but I do relate to him a lot too. The production as a whole, for me, definitely is what the writer is trying to express. Basically, in the end, you know, love conquers all, and we all wish for that to be true. And in a way, if we work for it, if we give it a chance and reach out to someone, we can have that. We can have love, and we can actually find someone we can be in love with. And I feel like the show expresses that. It kind of also expresses that love is hard. It's difficult. It's not always a happy ending, but people work through it. And I definitely see that in our show, and I definitely feel it, which excites me a lot. Just come see our show. It's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited to give the audience what I can do as an actor, or what I never knew I could do as an actor, because again, it's my first principal role. So I really hope it's a positive experience for them, because I feel like it will be for me, because I do relate personally to my character because of who he is and what he does, and I just, you know, and like the girl said earlier, we do take a part of our characters within ourselves, and we also put ourselves into our character, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because, you know, it's true. We all relate to a character that we have in one way or another, and in this case, for me, I actually relate to my character a lot, because he is somebody that's different, and somebody usually in the community who's not really accepted, but yet he understands what it's like to not have something go as they thought it would be.